Have you ever thought of taking part in a reality show? Not many have what it takes to overcome insidious traps. To fight their way through endless masses of genetically engineered monsters. To please an ungrateful and bloodthirsty audience. To follow the path of the heroes who have survived and beaten this vicious reality show in the past. The illusion of escaping the cycle of poverty is as mesmerizing and treacherous as the singing of a siren. But it might be your only chance. Abandon all hope before entering this terrifying reality show called Killing Room.
Hi guys, and welcome back to AddictedGamingUK. As ever, I'm Robsoma, and today we are taking a look at Killing Room. This is an indie game that's currently out on Steam. As you can see, it's a first-person shooter. What you cannot see at the moment is that it is a roguelike first-person shooter. So what that means, if you're not aware of what roguelikes are, it's a procedurally generated game. And you're finding random loot, fighting random enemies, stuff like that, and you've only got one life. So once you're dead, you're dead. Permadeath is there. There's no coming back once you are down and out. The whole premise of the game is it's sort of based around a like reality game show. Basically, you're the contestant. You're in this weird competition where you've got to fight these horrible baby heads with knives for ears. Oh my god, they are terrifying. So yeah, you're trapped in this building. You've got to fight room to room, floor to floor. Each floor getting harder and harder. And as you can see in the top left-hand corner, there's this like thumbs up icon. That is your popularity. Basically, everyone who's watching this is voting and saying how well you're doing, how much they like you. And there's this weird like mechanic where the harder you make it for yourself, the more people are happy. So at the moment, I'm going to buy some ammo. And as you can see, it's got -12 popularity written on it. So people don't like that. People don't like the fact that you've put bullets in your guns. They want to see you running around punching these horrible baby heads in the face, I guess. It's sort of like Smash TV, if you ever played that game. That's like a really old game. Or The Running Man, like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. That sort of thing. It's got a really unique thing where if you're streaming the game, so if you're streaming it on Twitch or YouTube Gaming or any other sort of streaming site, you can give your viewers a link and they'll be able to go and actually vote in-game on how you're doing. So that's like quite a cool little mechanic. So you know, if people want to make it harder for you, they can like spam the dislikes, and that way you'll get less bonuses and power-ups and stuff. If they want to make it easier for you, they can do the opposite. They can spam that like, say that you're doing awesome, and you'll get more and more stuff. The only downsides to the game that I've seen at the moment is that even though it's procedurally generated, each floor you're kind of facing the same sorts of enemies. So at the moment I'm fighting the horrible floating baby heads of nightmares, but basically that's all I'm fighting is baby heads. So I'm fighting the normal pink baby heads, then there's blue powerful baby heads, and then I think there's baby heads with like a weird mask on that spit fire at you. And then each floor you'll fight a different type of enemy, but that's the only enemy you'll fight on that floor. So it could do with a little bit more variety, but it's an early access shooter, so I don't mind that. And for me, the gunplay, like, which is the the meat of the game, is a lot of fun. I enjoy running around. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, I'm guessing they ran into a barrel or something. Yeah, so I enjoy the running around the rooms. The arenas, like the individual rooms, are quite small and compact. But it's quite fun just to run around them, wailing on these enemies, blasting them with your guns. That feels smooth, responsive, and good. So that's 2 big thumbs ups. What else is there to say? You can, well, you get money, so you can find money, you can buy weapons and things like that in the in-game shop. You can only carry 2 guns at a time. So at the moment, I've got this. I've got the MP40, which is like a submachine gun. I've also got a pistol. I was quite lucky at the beginning of the match, is that I found a special power-up, which makes my MP40 more powerful. Basically, I get 50% more damage when using that. So the game's got kind of an RPG feel to it as well, because you get power-ups and like special weapons and crud like that. So that again adds to the replayability. Oh my god, die, you horrible freaky heads. Oh yeah, there's the special head with the mask on. It spits fire at you, which again, the thing is of nightmares. It's horrendous. Oh yeah, this is something else you can do. You can actually pick up bits of the scenery and throw it around. So barrels, you can chuck them, then shoot them, they'll explode. Awesome. For me, feels a little bit clunky doing that. As I'm running around the match, blowing people's faces off, don't think I've got enough time to pick something up and throw it at them. But I'm sure people who are much better at the game will be able to. And at the end of each floor, you will find... hang on, where... I've already been here. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. God damn it. Just running back. So, as you'll see here, at the end of each floor, you get a boss room. So there's bosses that you have to fight. You get this cool little cinematic bit before you jump into the room. Then you get introduced to the boss, and you can also see how everybody else has done against them. So at the bottom it'll say worldwide stats. So this boss hasn't won that often. People tend to kick this guy's ass. But yeah, from the bosses that I've seen, they've all got kind of... They're not all the same. Each boss feels a little bit different. They've got, like, this guy here fires out this energy beam, and yeah, it's a first person shooter, trope. You've got to jump over it, shoot him in the face, learn his patterns. But it's cool. I like it. At the moment, you can get this game on Steam, and it's $6.99, I believe. I got it luckily from Green Man Gaming, so there was a bit of a discount. I'll pop a link into the description below for that. But for me, I'm enjoying this game. I think it's really good. I'm definitely going to be streaming some of it, because I love that idea of the interaction that you could have. I'd recommend you pick it up, especially if you're a streamer. Keep an eye on the channel for more from this, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye!
Just look at our heads.
You seem to be Blair Witching the shit out of that wall.
I don't know what Blair Witching means, but I can fly now.
You were just facing the wall. Have you never seen the Blair Witch?
No.
I suppose it's quite an old film.
I was gonna say you're gonna shoot me now, aren't you?